YouTube, what's happening? ADG Honcho here, and I want to thank you for selecting on the video. Throughout the video, find yourself liking the video. It's okay. Don't worry. Go ahead. Smack that like button. Hit that subscribe button and join the ADG fam. And ring the bell so you can be notified for all my future upcoming content. With all that being said, let's get into tonight's video. YouTube, what's happening? ADG Honcho back at it again with this MLB The Show 20 Road to the Show gameplay. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Everybody has their health. And hope you just have an awesome day. And if not, hopefully this video can put smiles on your faces. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright, so view calendar. Okay, we're not in the All-Star game, so we might as well go ahead and play our next appearance.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Coach, I got this. I got this, coach. Let's go. They need to allow me and Seth Beer to get bro ship going. Because we going to be in the majors this time next year. You can bet you $5 on that one. Let's go ahead and get into this gameplay. Sacramento.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Reno Aces and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Let's get it.
Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Jordan Daniel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Seeing rip it up there.
Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Good luck, huh?
Woo! Good luck, Ruff. Ross has a 4-seam, a slider, a cutter, and a 2-seam.
Hey, feet up and drive.
Once he gives me something I can hit.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
It is.
Gone!
Let's go, baby. Home run number 5. 2-run shot. Touch them all, young fella.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Have a graphic of where the ball's coming at. I should be able to work a lot more count.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
A whole lot more. And I did not like it. 392 feet. Gotta touch them all. Work the count in favor.
Coming to the plate now, Jalen Davis. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against us than he does against right-handers.
Oh, let's go.
This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordan Daniel will lead it off against Tyson Ross.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Drive it right now.
I did not go.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Work this count back in my favor.
The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well.
Oh, bases juice. Time to use my showtime.
Jordan.
Stepping in now, Jordan as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
That was a waste of the show.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Jordan Daniel will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Go. What are you doing?
And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI.
Now in the box, Derek Fuld.
The third baseman, Derek.
Man, we're trying to read Cha-Cha.
Ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it.
I did not pay attention to who I had on.
And there's 1 down now.
Definitely supposed to be 2.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate.
1 on.
Number 83.
1 out. No chance for a double play.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Stepping in, Jordan Daniel. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Beer, base runner at first with 1 out.
Right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy.
2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. In now, Chadwick Tromp. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Got it. Strikeouts now.
To the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt.
The starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Fouled off.
I should have left that one.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now a chopper to first might only get one. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in, Jordan Daniel, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Love it. Slider,
First pitch on its way.
Beam him, man. Give me something I can get a hold of. Come on. Give me that weak sauce.
The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes... Digging in once again, Jordan Daniel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Shaw is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Daniel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
No.
Davis is there to put it away for route number 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
I keep pushing the stick
Riding in once again, Mauricio Dubon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was...
Pacific Coast League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Reno Aces and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Y'all can go ahead and write that down in my box.
Sean Jelly, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
High in the air out to center field. Wong's got it, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in the switch hitter, Jordan Daniel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Let's go.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Aces on top, 3-0. So striding forward now, Jordan Daniel. He singled his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Let's go now. One time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Finally went back the right way.
So stepping in, Hunter Bishop. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Hunter Bishop.
Runners off for second. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit.
Hey, you telling me the runs on the run.
Striding in, Chris Shaw. No hits to this point.
Let's go.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no. Into the box now, Jordan Daniel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, my average still isn't what I would look for in scoring position.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Left side, scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kean Wong is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling.
So coming to the plate, Jordan Daniel, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the work.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
That's early.
2-1 here. Oh, and look at this.
Got that one.
High in the air and deep.
Go.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Let's go. He upset.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Finally starting to get used to the AAA ball. Let's go.
Hey,
man.
with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
6-3, the final score today. The Aces with a division-leading 60th team win this year. William Casson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Matt Peacock records the save, his 14th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Today, I want to thank y'all for watching.
12 men on base.
If you like the video, please smack the like button. It helps a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. Consider joining the ADG family, because we're lit, you know? Go ahead and ring that bell too so you can be notified for all my future upcoming content. With that being said, hope everybody has a beautiful day. ADG signing out.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.